It's Jordan, location independent. How is it going? So today I'm going to show you how you can use Couchsurfing to just meet up with people. It's an awesome free resource. You know, if you're like me, a lot of times you're going to stay in an Airbnb, but you still want to meet people in a city. You don't need to just crash on someone's couch, which is what a lot of people think that's what Couchsurfing is all about. No, it's a really great resource just to meet people, just for coffee or, to get to know a local. Now, I have two more great free resources, other websites you can use for this that are just as good as Couchsurfing that you can get in my free cheat sheet below, and plus a bunch of other cool digital nomad resources. Um, but for now, I'm going to show you how to do it with Couchsurfing. I'm going to walk you through exactly how I find people step by step. So you log in the home page, explore. Let's pretend I'm going to Hamburg, Germany, right? So whatever the city is, you put it in. And it's really simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, local hosts. Now it's a little misleading because they're not really hosts. You're not, again, sleeping at their place in this case, but they still call it host just for like meeting up. Okay, so you just put in your arrival date. Yeah, this is the easy part. Arrival date. You just be yourself. Now, more filters. This is really important because there's people who joined Couchsurfing like 5 years ago and just like never check it. So you want to look for people that have, sorry, not joined it, last logged in the last month. So they're still like recently, checking on their emails and keeping up to date with the website. Okay, maybe accepting guests. That's the only thing that matters. Oh, and I'm sorry, and what wants to meet up, those two. Or even just wants to meet up. Okay, everyone speaks English pretty much who uses this. If you really want, you can put like, I don't know, computer games or something in your interest, but I just kind of keep it general. Also for me, I like to find someone who's not like a teenager because I'm 32, so I want to find someone a little bit older, at least 24, let's say. And that's basically it. The rest of the stuff is only more relevant for sleeping, And you find a bunch of results here. And what I'll do is I'll find like 3 or 4 people and I'll email about 3 or 4 at once because a lot of times at least a couple don't respond or they're really slow in responding. So anyone who looks interesting and basically has at least a few references is cool in my books. And yeah, so what I'll do is I'm going to click open these in a new tab, like maybe 4 people that look cool. And then when I'm on their profile, so let's see here. I'll find a couple things like here, Matthias. All right, so let's open up Matthias. I'll find a couple things that I feel like I might have in common with them that I can mention, or just something cool I can mention when I write to them. Okay, so he says, soccer fan, okay, helicopter flight. Yeah, so some people put more information in there. Okay, so this guy actually probably don't have that much in common. Oh, here we go. Game of Thrones. Everyone watches Game of Thrones. So I'm like, okay, well, depends how picky you want to be. Like, maybe there's someone else I have more in common with. In bigger cities, you can be more picky because there's going to just be a lot more people, a lot more results. So let's check out, what's her name? Lena. Okay. So this is a really good sign. You can see she responds to all the messages 100%. Here, hang out with friends. Oh, running and kickboxing. That's awesome. So let's say I also, actually, I just was jogging and I sprained my ankle. So I'll mention something about that and maybe at least one thing, maybe 2 things you want to mention, right? Nice vegan dinner. Boom. Okay. So I'll tell her that I'm not a vegan, but I like to eat just less meat. So here, now I'm going to run you through an example. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just write her, pretend that I'm writing her. So I'll be like, hey, Lena, I'm Jordan, new in Hamburg, 32 years old, American dude. Just very briefly about you, and I don't know anyone. Just checking it out. Whatever. Why you're there. Just say why you're there. Now this is important. So they know you're not looking to crash on their couch. You just want a place to stay. So I already have a place to stay. but I'd love to meet for a quick, coffee or beer. Is this so simple? Or beer if you have time. Now, I think it's awesome. You don't eat meat. So showing her I read her profile, right? I don't either. Whatever. Or I eat it occasionally, but would love to see a cool vegan restaurant if I have time, if you have time, whatever. If you know any. That's it. Thanks. Something like that. Boom. So simple. So we want to keep it short and sweet. Say who you are, that you already have a place, and that one thing in their profile. Now, if I write those other people, here's the cool thing. I'm going to write, like I said, maybe 3 other people in Hamburg, just to be safe. I would literally copy and paste this part of it. So I would just copy that part and then maybe put in that one sentence. You take that out and you put in a different sentence about someone else's profile. To make it more customized to those other people, so they think you didn't copy and paste the whole thing. Super simple, super easy. Please give this a thumbs up if you like what I'm saying, because that's what I'm all about. These really easy, quick little hacks you can do to just live a better life. Okay, so this is meeting people, even if you have your own Airbnb. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like this content, because it's a brand new channel and I got a lot more of this where this is coming from. All right, stay awesome, and I'm going to see you. I'm putting a lot. I will see you in the next video.